We got some pretty interesting insight into Season 3 of Titans and what's going to happen with Red Hood. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CV Nostalgia, and we have a little update on Season 3 of Titans. Well, I don't think I am the only one who is super duper excited that Jason Todd is going to become the Red Hood in Season 3 of Titans. Everybody has loved the costume so far, and fans are pretty excited for this new direction for the character. And now we've got a couple of updates on what they have planned for Jason, what direction they're taking him, and who he's going to be going after. Now, before we break all this down, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about the big giveaway. We're going to give away this PlayStation 5 as soon as we hit 25,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get in on this giveaway is be a subscriber and leave a comment. Well, like I was saying, we got a pretty big update on Kern Walter's Jason Todd character. He's going to metamorphosize into the Red Hood this season. Now, this comes from our favorite Titans Facebook group, DC Titans HBOMax, run by Lance Offesser. There's a link down below. Make sure you check it out. And over the course of the last week, they've dropped some pretty interesting details about Jason Todd. A couple of weeks ago, we published a video that broke down all the titles for Season 3, and one of those episodes is called Red Hood. Apparently, this episode will show Jason Todd transform into the Red Hood, and we will be seeing the Joker this season. But that's not how it happens. Apparently, this version of Jason Todd's transformation is going to come at the hands of the Scarecrow, and it will be much more mental than physical. This really shouldn't surprise anybody, since last season we saw Jason Todd ready to throw himself from the top of Titan's Tower. The guy has been traumatized, and it probably wouldn't take a lot to push him over the edge. I love the idea of the Scarecrow giving him the transformation instead of the Joker. I don't mind the variation in the story, but I don't think we had enough in the relationship between Batman and Jason to make a Death of Jason Todd story work. This is probably a smarter path. The other question posed by Lance over the last week was Red Hood versus the Titans. Who will win? Find out this coming season. It sounds to me like the Titans team is going to be targeted by Jason Todd, more so than a team hunting down Jason Todd. Now, on its surface, it doesn't sound like much of a challenge. Between Superboy and Corey and Rachel, they pretty much would mop the floor with Jason one-on-one. But let's use our heads. Let's use our heads like Batman. Let's use our heads like Batman in the Tower of Babel. Now, this isn't something that Lance confirms, and it's pretty much just my theory, but he does point out that Jason could take them down individually, exploiting their weaknesses. That is exactly what Batman does in the Tower of Babel storyline. Now consider the possibility, since Batman is the kind of guy that drew up plans to take down his team, he would already have plans in place to take down the members of the Titans. At that point, Jason would just need to steal the plans from the Batcave and any tools required to complete the mission. You know, like kryptonite. And at that point, it's pretty much a free-for-all for Jason. There's been a lot of great Titan stories where you see the whole team captured by the villain, typically Deathstroke. But I think this time we're going to see the whole team taken down and captured by Jason before we see that moment where Jason has to make that decision between hero and villain. I like where this story is going, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. Now, we haven't gotten any new looks at Season 3 of Titans, but obviously, if any of that comes up, we're going to bring it to you right away. But I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Jason's origin story being impacted by the Scarecrow instead of the Joker, and it being more of a mind game? And how does a powerless Jason Todd take down the whole Titans team? Also, don't forget to press that like and subscribe button. We do Titans videos here at least once a week, and as they start to wind up into Season 3, they're obviously going to get more frequent. There should be a pretty cool Titans playlist down below with all of our Titans videos. Make sure you check it out. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.